Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
It is indeed time for me to serve up to you the fresh brew of Sean's View, and that is true. Welcome to the most dynamic, the most performing WWE news, rumors, headlines, the latest hourly. Remember to become a channel member today. Click that bell, turn on all notifications, because you know that this is where it all goes down. This is where it all that happens. This is where you get all the details, all the in-depth, all the thorough coverage right here, right in front of you, because Sean Entertainment believes in the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. Now remember, when you become a channel member, what that does, it helps secure, it helps save my future right here on this very app, this very website, whatever you want to call it, to the delight of each and every one of you. We serve it true. Now we are just mere weeks. We are just mere weeks away from WrestleMania. But viewers, fans, and subscribers, with WrestleMania coming around, the stories are developing. You're seeing the matches come together. You're seeing the formulation of all these different things. But for those of you that have been watching Seanzviewent Entertainment for well over a decade, because I've been on this website talking WWE news and rumors. Remember, I'm the first one that brought WWE news and rumors right here to this very app. But in that time, we all know that there has been a major sickness. We all know that there's been a major ailment. Along with my brother, at just 50 years young, dying and passing away last August 2024. Now I sadly and unfortunately, before I get to the news and the rumors, because quite frankly, this is bigger than news and rumors. My mom, who we all know, battled and defeated and beat breast cancer around the 2013, 2014, 2015 era. My mom had the HER2 positive breast cancer. She had the surgery. She had the radiation. She overcame it. She outlived it. But now, all these years later, some 10 plus years later, my mom once again is dealing with that C word, that cancer word. And now my mom has sadly and unfortunately come down with leukemia. We will be visiting the Dana-Farber in Boston, Massachusetts. But right now, what I need from you viewers, subscribers, whether you agree, disagree, for me, against me, respect me, whatever it may be. This is bigger than wrestling. This is bigger than WWE. This is your health. This is your life on the line. And this has hit me hard. This has impacted me significantly. I'm nowhere near over my brother just dying a couple of months ago, and now my mom having cancer for the second time in her life. First was breast cancer, now leukemia. So we're going to fight this thing. We're going to fight this thing head on. It's not going to be easy. Right now, you know, we're hoping that things will look good. We're hoping that things can turn out good and that my mom can kick cancer's ass once again, just like she did over a decade ago. But now my mom obviously is a lot older now. My mom being 80 years old and having to fight this disease, this condition. And it's definitely leveled me. So I want all my viewers and fans and subscribers and my channel members, please, right now, hold this in your thoughts, your prayers, your comments, because the significance of this is absolutely prominent. And again, guys, you know, obviously we're going to, you know, go to Dana-Farber in Boston. We're going to visit the doctors. We're going to visit the cancer institution. We're going to see about the different treatments, you know, the medication that may be available, you know, what they can do to save my mom once again. And this debilitating thing, man, it's a hell of a thing, because you never come out of cancer the same. You never come out the same. But we're just hoping and praying that my mom can come around. And now it is more crucial. It is more crucial than ever right now to become a channel member to help save and secure my future on this very website. Because now, dealing with my mom's cancer, things are unfortunately unpredictable right now. Things are very, very unpredictable. We are reeling from this. And again, it's just about trying to overcome. It's trying to overcome the cancer. And we're hoping that obviously it hasn't gotten to a point where hopefully, she's got a long, more life to live here, guys. That's what I'm hoping. And I just wanted to get out there to the viewers. For those of you that may say, Sean, you seem a little off. Sean, you don't seem right. Sean, what's wrong? We can tell you don't look right. You're not acting right. You're not like. Again, obviously, when you hear that your mom or your dad or your significant other has come down with something as severe as cancer, obviously it's going to have this effect. And it's definitely having an effect on me, especially dealing with this, going through this, because I went, when my mom had breast cancer the first time, like I said, around the 2012, 2013, 2014 era, I went through every treatment, every appointment with her. I stood side by side with her in a day and age where you don't see that much, where a son or a daughter isn't as close to their mom and dad as they get older, because life takes upon them, and things get in the way. But you only get one mom and you only get one dad, and being as old as my mom and dad are in their 80s, senior citizens, having been around the block, this is truly one of those things where you just got to try to keep swinging. You got to keep swinging at the fences. You got to take that ball and you got to throw about as far as you can and see what can happen. And that's all we can do at the end of the day. But viewers, fans, and subscribers, from one devastation to another, we are also receiving word right now, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. We got the original plan for Jey Uso's controversial match against Austin Theory on Monday Night Raw. Big backstage developments coming out of that. Ladies and gentlemen, on this week's Raw in Belgium, Jey Uso defeated Austin Theory in just 30 seconds. Well, I was giving it more time. I said it was a minute, 2 minutes. Uso took out Theory and Grayson Waller after the match. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther tried to put Jey in the sleeper, but Jey Uso obviously overcame that. Now, according to WrestleVotes, the original plan was for this match to be at least 11 minutes. The match was spaced out for 11 minutes. I don't know if Cena drawing out the opening promo or segment affected it, but I know it affected other things on the show. Save for this match, but I can tell you that this match was supposed to go at least 11 minutes. It went 30 seconds. And you got to wonder now. There's a lot of rumors and speculation that Austin Theory was going to be released. But again, we talk about rumors and speculation and gossip. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't happen. I can't control what does and doesn't happen on this channel. I just give you what I read, what I see, and what I hear online. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, as much as I am a news buff on here, I give you all the news, the rumors, the speculation, the gossip. I'm also a big wrestling historian, watching wrestling since I was a little tyke, a little child, a little kid, a little baby in my diapers. It was on this day in 2000 that we saw the hot debut of the one and the only Trish Stratus. Also, Ricky Saint's comeback got a huge pop on WWE NXT last night, which is what the world saw. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word right now on if WWE will change their plans for Travis Scott after the infamous slap. Not only are they going to continue to use him, it would appear as if Travis Scott is training for an actual wrestling match. He will step into a WWE ring, and that has become a very unfavorable, unpopular decision by many WWE fans. They do not want to see this guy in a ring ever again. It was also on this day in 2001 that the final ever WCW pay-per-view took place. And we all know and saw what happened on that one. Also, backstage breaking news on if NXT and TNA stars get paid extra for appearing on opposite brands is being leaked and unveiled online according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. Breaking news, huge developments. Alexa Bliss, it was a rumor, now it's confirmed. Alexa Bliss has been pulled from WWE World during WrestleMania 41 weekend. Why is this happening? Why is this going down? We will give you more details as they become available. Yesterday, it was reported that you could sit down and have a luncheon with John Cena during WrestleMania weekend for just a low price of $25,000. It was also said that John Cena was going to get a Lifetime Achievement Award. However, for some reason or another, John Cena will not be getting a Lifetime Achievement Award, but you can still buy a ticket for $25,000 to sit down and have lunch with the greatest of all time, John Cena. Also, some fans think that John Cena teased turning babyface once again with a post that he put online on social media following Raw. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, and another hot breaker and more tragic, sad news, more unsettling news in the wrestling world. It was on this day, some 7 years ago, that we lost one of the great Attitude Era stars in jail by suicide. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Christopher sadly and unfortunately passed away at the young age of just 46 years old. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the entire Lawler family. Again, he died by suicide in jail, and it was a very sad day. Some 7 years later, again, we come on Seanzviewent and we talk about the deaths, the tragedies, and we recognize and we pay the respect, we homage, we pay respects to those that put their life on the line to entertain us, past, present, future, yesterday, today, tomorrow. Yes, even yesterday, yesteryear, yesterday, past, present, future, guys. We recognize all of them that put it all on the line for our entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like them or not. They still put their body on the line for our entertainment, for our enjoyment, to sit down and get our minds off of what was going on currently. Ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no show. We come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. Plenty more to come. Become a channel member today. Subscribe.